Alright, so today we're gonna install an O2 sensor on this thing. Um, Maybe a steering wheel, maybe some center console trim shit. Yeah, let's get into it. Now, you may be asking yourself, why do you want to keep fixing this piece of junk? Well, yeah, got a good job, all that shit, afford something nice, go buy a fucking STI or an S2000, whatever. But it doesn't suit my lifestyle. Driving a 90s shitbox is the ultimate American experience. If you don't do it, you're never going to experience the country right. How are you going to say that you know your fellow man when your car doesn't break down and you gotta fucking replace your alternator under somebody's tree in the middle of the desert? These are just life experiences, man. I'm not willing to give them up. Now this right here is my culprit. I did the paperclip bullshit, and it comes back as an O2 sensor. This car's only got one O2 sensor. It may have melted because my fuel pump was going bad and the car was running lean. I don't know. Wires on the end of the original one melted and the contacts were made, it blew a fuse. It was bad. But, so I unplugged it, replaced the fuse, replaced the fuel pump, drove around, ordered a new one. Obviously I didn't buy the Honda one. That's fucking like $150. So I went and got, I think it was a Rock Auto special. Spent maybe $15. Not a good move. That light is still on. Spend more than that. We'll see how good this new one actually works. I'm not even really sure where it is. It's somewhere in this car, but we'll get it in there. Now, so I had to pick up some stuff from family members' property. I don't know if y'all see this. Apparently that stuff came with spiders, so gotta burn the whole damn car now. But we'll get back to that later. Alright, after much hunting and determination, I found my crow's feet. I take the heat shield off and all that shit, but or lineman's wrench, whatever the fuck you want to call it, line wrench, whatever. Found it. We're gonna break this bitch off. Alright, so yesterday kinda didn't get to finish the video of installing the O2 sensor. I didn't get to any of the trim. This is still fucking painted chrome and bullshitty. But so I didn't get to finish filming it. Some family stopped by, we started hanging out and shit, and I just didn't feel like rolling the camera. But let me show you the aftermath of replacing that O2 sensor. Boom. Check engine light is still there. Still no O2 sensor. So yeah, I don't know. Gonna have to, I guess I'll test the continuity of it, see if it's actually a good O2 sensor. Have no idea. It's starting to piss me off, but we got some other shit to do on this car. So we'll get started on that. So in owning this car, it's been pretty good daily. I haven't been very nice to it. It's held up reasonably well. Now, I do drive this thing fucking everywhere. I mean, everywhere. I go to Texas, this car goes to Texas. I go up to Washington, this car goes up to Washington. I live in California. If I go somewhere, this car goes. So, it gets a lot of miles. I've roasted these tires off this car. I've gone through mud so deep that, I didn't want to open my doors. It doesn't get nice treatment. As a result of that, shit gets loose, apparently. I believe it's the control arm. I already tightened it on the other side like a week ago. But this driver front area is feeling a little bit loose, so we're gonna get cracking on that. Alright, so now we've got it all apart. See, my zip ties are holding up good. See, still rubbing just a little bit. This ain't what we're down here for. It's nice and polished. But here, let me get down here, try and show y'all. It's not making the same noise, but the control arm is a little bit loose. And that doesn't make me feel safe, so we're gonna tighten this bitch up. It's part of owning a lowered car, I guess. Yeah, just exposed wiring loom. Which, I'm not even sure where this goes, how important it is. It was like that when I bought it. I assume it's fine. But, yeah, let's get to this problem. Maybe replace these coilovers next time. Alright, so everything's tightened up. Ready for the next trip later today. And yeah, let's throw this wheel on. So yeah, shit's tight, not making the same sketchy noises it was. Another day in the life of owning a Honda. Including that bullshit. But, you know what? We'll be back at it soon. We'll take care of that light. Hopefully, I'll get you guys a nice road trip going or something, or some little project to work on. But yeah, that's all.